The 3 C's of special event hairdressing: consultation, construction, creativity. So in thinking of the sectioning, section 1 is a silent thought process in your mind. So section 1 can be a side part, it could be flat, it could be, have some poof to it. It could be something with a little bit of height. If she has a natural cowlick in the front, she's used to seeing that kick up of height. Does she want that kick up of height with the fringe down? Does she want the sectioning and separation? She's going to show you a picture, but there might be adaptations you can do based on what you're seeing and helping her to feel more like herself, because she can say, oh, I like that picture. You give her the picture, but then you take away what she's used to seeing in the mirror in the front every day, and internally she can be like, oh, I don't look like myself. And that is so important, that the client, the long hair client, is comfortable with this. Section 1 is the front or fringe bang area. Section 2 and section 3 are the sides. What I like to pay attention to here is what is her hairline? How much hair does she have in front of her ear? Is her hairline high or is it close? Does she have fringe in here? Is she going to want her fringe down? Sometimes just having fringe down and no fringe can make or break an updo. And that's an important question to ask. Section 2 and 3 are the sides. Section 4 is the crown. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, we're going to go side part. She wants it flat. We discussed 2 and 3. She doesn't want that loose look anymore. She wants it tight, or she wants 3 in a braid. And so that means that section 4 now, is it going to be flat? Does she not want, I would stand behind the client and I would hold up the hair. So how much height would you like in this updo? Because they can show you the picture. And depending on how the photo of the picture is, if the photo has the girl's chin up, then her updo is not going to be as high. If the photo is straight on, then the updo is going to be higher. So sometimes I'll say to them, okay, well, in this picture, you can see her chin is up and the updo is not showing up that it's really high. But if I was to hold your, then the updo would be higher. So do you like the height that you see in the picture, or are you willing to have something a little more full? And they're like, oh, okay, yeah. And so as I'm behind them and saying, okay, do you want this much height, this much height? If she's comes in with a messy top knot on top of her head, then you know she's already okay with height. So section 4 is all about, is it going to be that bump? Is it going to be poof? Is it going to be flat and more braided? Is the look going to be basically section 3 going all the way around to the back? Section 4 is the top crown. Section 5 is basically the back, ear to ear. So if she was going to have a half up, half down, section 5 would be left down. If she was going to have a really high style, section 5 would be incorporated into giving her more height. If she was going to have a wrap style, like with a braid, then section 2 is going to morph into section 5 and come around like that, where section 4 might be flat and section 1 might be flat. Section 5 is the back. Here are some sections and steps. Here are some sections shown in completed styles. When consulting on simple designs, keep the sections in your mind. It gives you a track to build from.